Children, I welcome you all after the summer vacation. So we are going to study today maths. So we'll continue with the chapter 3, that is square and square roots. And in chapter 3, I think we have done exercise 3A. Okay? Now before starting exercise 3B, we have to know some rules and regulation before starting this exercise, that is 3B. So we have to know about the properties of perfect squares. Properties of perfect square. Okay? Properties of perfect square. So before solving exercise 3B, we have to know these properties. Okay? So total 10 properties are given here. So we'll see one by one all the properties. Then we'll come to the chapter. Okay, so before solving the chapter, you have to know all these properties of the square. Got it? Now, so we are going to see the first properties. That is, a number ending in 2, 3, 7 or 8 is never a perfect square. Means perfect square already we have done. What is a perfect square? Okay. So any number if it is ending with 2, suppose 12, this number is ending with 2, so 12 is not a perfect square. Already we have seen 12 is not a perfect square. 3 is a 9 we get, 4 is a 16. After 9 we are getting 16. Okay, so 12 we are not getting a perfect square. 9 is perfect square, 16 is perfect square, but 12 is not a perfect square. Okay, so we can see another example also, like number ending with 3. Suppose I take 23. 23, is it a perfect square? You can do 23 already a prime number. In junior classes already you have studied. Suppose 33 you will take. 33 is not a prime number, but if we take do the prime factorization, what will get? 3 into 11. Okay, so 33 is equal to what we are getting? 3 into 11. Are we getting per any square? No. So 33 is not a perfect square. Means it is ending with 3. It is ending with 3, so it's not a perfect square. Like that, number ending with 8. Suppose you take 48. 48, is it a perfect square? We'll check it. Do the prime factorization. 2 24 times, then 2 12 times, then 2 6 times, then 2 3 times. So what we are getting? 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, so here we are getting 2 into 2, we are getting 2 square. Again 2 into 2, we are getting 2 square into 3. 3 is alone here. We are not getting this 3 in square. So whole its product is not in square. So 48 is not a perfect square. So what we have seen? 48. It is ending with 8. So this is not a perfect square. So the number ending with 2, 3, like this, you can check for 7 also. 2, 3, 7 and 8. Number ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8. You can take any number which is ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8. You can see that it is not a perfect square. Okay. Now come to second property, that is a number ending in an odd number of 0. Odd number of 0 is never a perfect square. Okay, ending with odd number of 0. Odd number of 0 means what? Odd numbers, what do you understand by that? 1, 3, 5, 5, 7. These all are what? Odd number. So odd number of 0 means either 1 0 or 3 0 or 5 0 or 7 0 or 90. Okay, so all this will be not a perfect square. So odd number of 0 is 10. Suppose 30. How many zeros are there? 10. 30, is it a perfect square? We'll check it. 2, how many times? 15 times. Again 3, 5 times. Again 5, 1 time. So what we are getting? 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, 2 into 3 into 5. Are we getting any square? No. So this is not a perfect square. Another example, if you want to see, then we can take, suppose 40. 40, is it a perfect square? 1 0 is there, means odd number of 0. So 2, 20 times. Again 2, 10 times. Again 2, 5 times. So what we are getting? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, so 2 into 2 we are getting 2 square, then 2 into 5. Rest of the numbers are not in square form. So 40 is not a perfect square. So what we have seen, that number ending with odd number of 0. Odd number of 0 means either 1 0, 3 0, 5 0. If you'll do 4000, odd number of 0, 3 zeros are there. Okay, so this will be also not a perfect square. So you can check rest of the numbers. Got it? So second property we have seen with example, that odd number of 0, either 1 0, 2 0, or either 1 0, 3 0, 5 0, 7 0. If there will be odd number of 0, then it will not be a perfect square. Not be a perfect square. Got it? Then the third one, the square of an even number is even. Square of an even number. What is even number? The number which is divisible by 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like this. Okay, all are what? Even number. So square of even number. 2 is what? Even number. So square of 2. 2 square, how much will get? 4. So 2 square, how much will get? 4. 2 is even number. So even number, square of even number, what we are getting? Even only. Suppose square 6 is even number. So square of 6, how much will get? 36. So 36 is also even number. Square number. Suppose 12. Square of 12. 12 square, how much will get? 144. Again we are getting even number. Okay. So you can see that square of even number is even only. Okay, so this is your third property. Then come to fourth property, the square of an odd number is odd. Like we have seen that square of even number is even only, same way the square of an odd number is odd only. So what is your odd number? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 121, 2357, like this. All these are what? Odd number. So if you'll take the square of this odd number, suppose I am taking the square of 5. 5 is odd number. 8 square, 5 square, how much we get? 5, 5, 25. What number we are getting? 25. This is odd number. Okay, suppose 7. Square of 7, how much we are getting? 49. 49 is already an odd number. Okay, so what we have seen, that square of even number is even, square of odd number is odd. Got it? Okay, so we have seen 4 properties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so based on these 4 properties, you'll take example of your own and solve some questions with examples. Same thing you will do with taking the example on your own. Okay, then tomorrow we'll discuss rest of the properties. Okay, see you tomorrow in the next class. Thank you.